All I know, all I know is them boys won. Michigan wins again. Elite Eight. I remember I told y'all I wouldn't be surprised if they won it all this year. I'm still watching college games right now. This Kentucky Kansas State game, and of course I'm paying attention to the Florida State Gonzaga game because that's one of those teams of the team we're gonna play next. Florida got a lead right now, so it might be them, but we'll see. Yeah, this Kentucky game going down to the wire, but man, that's what I'm talking about, Mo Wagner. It was about time you step up and ball the fuck out. But I'm worried. I'm concerned about a few things. One, I don't want our team to get cocky because this game to me was a trap game. I thought that we could possibly lose this game after what I seen them do to North Carolina. I mean, they just beat the. I know it's March Madness, but you don't beat a team that bad, especially not the defending champs. I know they don't have 8 players, but you don't beat a team that bad. And they came in here, wherever the fuck we was playing, came in there, and we utterly fucking destroyed their ass. And I don't want that to make us overconfident or anything like that. But you know, I'm paying attention. Like the first game, Michigan struggled, had to get settled in. Second game was a really tough game. We won on a miracle shot. Third game, a blowout. So even the second game, but we won on a miracle shot. We were playing good all that game. It was a very competitive defensive game. So I'm just saying, it seems like we've been improving. It's mainly Mo Wagner, but Michigan, please don't get cocky and get arrogant and think you about to, like, please. Because, like, the Elite Eight is going to be tough. We lost last year in the Elite Eight to Oregon, a team I didn't think that was going to beat us, and they did. Still mad at Derek Walton for not passing the fucking ball to DJ fucking Wilson. He was wide open, and y'all know, you a real Michigan fan, you know DJ Wilson was born nothing. He was born in the North Pole. He got so much ice in his veins, bro. That boy DJ Wilson got ice in his veins. I'm like, DJ was open, Derek. Why would you take a tough shot? But we lost in this last year, and we had a better team than we do now. So I'm not, getting overly excited or anything. We gotta win these games straight up. We gotta win these games. These games ain't gonna be easy. They ain't gonna be tough games. We gotta win. Simple as that, bro. Like, I'm not sleeping on no team. Loyola Chicago, they might get put out in the Elite Eight, but bro, I don't know, man. There's something different about this team because I'm watching them. They don't look overly good. They don't even look that good, but they keep beating everybody. And sometimes, there's those Cinderella story team, and sometimes this shit happens because college basketball is not competitive this year. Usually, the winners in college basketball are the team that were the best team all year. Last year, North Carolina, I wasn't surprised in the slightest. They were the best team all year. Before that, Villanova were the best team all year. This year, I mean, you just saw the overall number 1 seed get beat. Villanova, I mean, they've teams have gave me some fight. Villanova's and Duke are the teams I'm most concerned about if we make the Final Four, but it's not really a dominant team, and that's when a team like Loyola can sneak up, just like South Carolina did last year, make the Final Four, and who knows, make the fucking championship game, and people be like, how the fuck did this happen? But anyway, enough of my Michigan guys. I'm proud of y'all, man. Michigan, the past 10, 15 years, from a basketball perspective, they've been the only team that's been reliable. Yeah, they ain't won the chip, but we've been very reliable and very competitive with mediocre talent. I was just hearing from one of my DVE members that a lot of the 2019 recruits are actually going to be very good. So with the way John Beeline's been coaching this team, we don't really have good players. We're just a great team. It reminds me of the Pistons, '04. Like, didn't have like the best players, no superstar, but like just a great team. So in 2019, I think we could really do something, especially if we win the championship. And I'm mad that Louisville, they took away the Louisville championship, and now it's just a vacant championship, and they won't give it to us. Nigga, we were in the game. We ain't cheat. Give us the fucking championship. I don't give a fuck if this is a fluke. Anyway, Lions signed Sylvester Williams, Luke Wilson. Sylvester Williams is just a depth move to me. Depth. Simple as that. I'm not pro or like against it's a depth move. Um, Luke Wilson, I like Luke Wilson. A lot of Lions fans, up in arms about this, but like, first of all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Last year, Kenny G was running Ebron's routes. Last year, Kenny G was running Ebron's routes. Now that Ebron is gone, Kenny G is gonna be getting those targets. We don't even need to replace Ebron like that. We have Michael Roberts be there, have Luke Wilson, probably have another guy, and they'll just fit into the system. We don't have to have no beastly ass tight end. And Luke Wilson is a much better red zone threat than Ebron. I think it's a good move. See, Lions, Bob Quinn has been building his team slowly through depth. See what he does. Watching this. Did he gonna make it? Oh, that bitch almost went in. Oh, they got the rebound. What's happening? Okay. This is what Bob Quinn's been doing. Every year he'll get 1 star and then build depth. First year, Marvin Jones. Got him. Got Anquan, who led us in touchdowns that year. People acting like Anquan wasn't a good free agent signing from Bob Quinn, but they be talking about his free agent signings when in reality, it was a great signing. He just left the team, which I'm kind of sad he did. But next year, big free agent was TJ Lang and Rick Wagner. And then he built depth, your King Spence's and, Cornelius Washington's nothing special. This year, the big signing was Ziggy Ansah. And I think he signed Darius Slade back when we got Marvin Jones too. But the big signing was Ziggy Ansah. And now we're building depth. Now we're building depth or whatever. And let me see. I like the depth. I like a deep team. I know we want stars. But also on top of building depth, that's the free agency move. He's building depth with the free agency. But in the draft, Bob Quinn has been murdering in the draft, in my opinion. He's been great. All these late round gems. I know we're going to find another one. In like the 3rd, 4th, or 5th round, we're going to find a superstar. I feel like Royce Freeman going to end up falling 3rd, 4th, or 5th round, and the Lions going to pick him up. Taylor, first of all, your 1st and 2nd round picks, to me, are the most important. And then your late round picks matter. But who do you get when you're supposed to get players? Taylor Decker, beast. A'Shawn Robinson, beast. 2nd year, Jared Davis, fucking monster. Tease Tabor, we don't know yet, but I think he's going to be a good player. And even if Tease Tabor is a bust, we got Kenny G in the 3rd round, so that kind of like excuses Bob Quinn in a sense. And then we got Jamal Agnew, bruh. The year before, Anthony fucking Zettel, man. Bob Quinn is doing the damn thing with the draft picks, and I love the linebackers we picked up. But yeah, guys, Bob Quinn is just gonna keep building depth, and that's how you build a team. You build it through the draft. You get your stars in the draft, and you get 1 star per free agency. And then you build depth in free agency, and then you build your squad through the draft. Now I want to talk to y'all about the Pistons. Is he gonna make? Ooh, he made that shit. All right. Oh snap! Y'all had to give me like 20 seconds. Like it's like 14 seconds left in this game with no timeouts, bro. Is he gonna make it? Ooh, air ball. Oh, that's game. That's game. I knew Kentucky wasn't gonna win this game. It'd be funny if they come back and win while I'm recording this video, but that look like game. Okay, so if Kansas State win, Kansas State is a team to watch out for. Okay. But anyway, the Pistons. They've been playing well. They lost tonight. Classic, same reason for loss. Stan Van Gundy is a fucking terrible coach. He's a fucking idiot. Finally, Blake! Finally got his triple-double. Like, he been coming off 1 rebound and 1 assist from a triple-double all the time. He finally got his triple-double. Man, first of all, this is to all the DVE members. This is everybody. Blake Griffin should not be traded. Blake Griffin should never leave the Pistons fucking uniform until his contract is up. We need him here. He's our foundation. And if you pay attention to the NBA, last year DeMarcus Cousins got traded to the Pelicans, and everyone thought they could make a playoff push. Same situation with us. Superstar gets traded here. They think we can make a playoff push. And DeMarcus Cousins said, and I quote, okay, they do have a timeout left. Game not over. Oh, shit, the game not over. I almost want to keep this video on just so I could, talk and watch the game with y'all. But DeMarcus Cousins said, after a few games with the Pelicans, they're not ready. Not ready for the playoffs. And he was right. They weren't ready, but the next year, they made the playoffs. I mean, Anthony Davis carried them after DeMarcus Cousins got hurt, but they were in the playoffs with DeMarcus Cousins. And I think that's the same situation with us. And I think a lot of Lions fans are overreacting. Oh, Blake should just be gone. He don't deserve this. First of all, Blake don't deserve this. I'm with you. He don't deserve this at all. Like, he don't. But we can't let him go. And I think, especially after watching the game when Reggie came back, and just seeing how they play, I like what we could be. I think we need to upgrade at point guard, but if we don't, I still think we could be a 6 or 5 seed in the playoffs, man. I just don't think that the Pistons were ready this year. They weren't ready for a playoff. Like, they weren't ready this year. But next year, we keep Blake, we keep Kennard, who's been balling, by the way, to all y'all Kennard haters. I told y'all, Luke Kennard is a good player, man. He just needed more PT, more opportunity. He needs to get over his rookie walls and struggles. Luke Kennard can ball. But anyway, because mainly I have faith in Luke Kennard because he's not a freshman player. So he's been in the league. So, I mean, in NCAA, so he's able to develop his game. But I think the Pistons were just not ready this year. Like, you ain't gonna hear this take nowhere else. Because people love to be so fucking pessimistic. I'm sick of y'all pessimistic ass fans, man. But whatever. But the Pistons, they just weren't ready this year, man. I tried to believe in them. I thought Blake could get us over the top. I mean, he tried his hardest. The Pistons were so garbage. Stan Van Gundy was so garbage that wasn't happening. All right, this is the final play. Will Kentucky win or not? 3 goes up, and he misses it. Game over. So Kentucky did lose. But next year, I think we'll be ready. Stan Van Gundy will be gone, hopefully. Reggie Jackson will be healthy, hopefully. And I hope we find another. I'm sad I have to say hope. But hope is the key to the world, right? So hopefully, like, if Reggie, Andre, and Blake is healthy in the East, simple as this, bro. It's just simple shit. They healthy, we making the playoffs. No way in hell you can tell me Andre Drummond, fucking Reggie Jackson, Tobias Harris, and Avery fucking Bradley had us in the playoffs for a slight second. But if we add Blake Griffin to that, fuck Tobias and Avery. Tobias is playing well, but can he put up triple doubles, bro? Can he put up 39 and 10 games? You can't. Garbage on defense. Anyway, can't pass like Blake. Anyway, that's what the people talking about Tobias. Nigga's not in Blake's fucking league, but you add Blake to Drummond and Reggie, put some shooters around him. I think we'll be fine, bro. And actually, last thing, I don't want another superstar to come to the team because with that Toronto game that we lost showed me, Blake can be the superstar. He can be that guy in the clutch for us. But being with Chris Paul, and, I think Blake is one of those players that can't play with another superstar. And you need to put all-stars around him. Because you put him with a player that's better than him, I just don't think he's going to play the same. I think we need to build our team like the Cavs did, without, just basically surround LeBron with shooters and let him lead. I think that's the same thing. When he had his other all-star in Kevin Love, he had Kyrie, but Kyrie was drafted there. Dude, I'm not giving up on Stanley Johnson. I'm getting sick of his offensive game being garbage, but I feel like, I don't know, man, something in my soul telling me Stanley Johnson has something. And I feel like we let him build with Blake, who knows? We could end up having a super team in the making. Like, we could be a Warriors just a little bit earlier. And I knew this video was going to be long, man, but shout out to Michigan. Pistons weren't ready yet. Lions making depth moves. Jared Goff talked mad shit. Mondo Ray Moore. Shout out Mondo Ray Moore. And shout out Nomis, man. Go subscribe to Nomis if you ain't subscribed. Mondo told me that Jared Goff was talking mad shit. Like, basically, I'm going to set the league on fire. Y'all was talking all that shit last year. I hope Stafford goes in your house and whoops your ass. I don't care how good your fucking team is. I just don't see it in Jared Goff. To me, he's not special. To me, he's kind of a Kirk Cousins. Basically, good quarterback, but he's not special. And to me, it's the special quarterbacks that win championships. Straight up. Last special quarterback that didn't win the championship, that won the championship that wasn't special was Joe fucking Flacco. I don't see it, bro. He's not Carson Wentz. He's not Deshaun Watson. Like, he's not special. I don't care how good of a season he has. I don't care if he win the fucking Super Bowl this year. The nigga not special, and I know it. And I hope Stafford whoops y'all ass. But all right, man. I'm out of here. Ooh, Loyola versus Kansas State. I'm going with Loyola, bro. It's the early prediction. I think Loyola make the Final Four, and we might have to face them. I don't know. We'll see. But all right, man. It's 313 J Mo. I just had to sit down and talk to y'all for a minute. I've been gone for a while. A lot of things been happening on with the sports, but you know, I'm out of here, man. Go fucking blue.